impression that he wasn't staying there, and then he tried to be like, I'm understaffed or whatever, and then I just wasn't going for it, obviously, because it looks a hot ass mess, and you're telling me you stay in there with all this going on. Sounds crazy. Like,
oh, I got one. It's a good one.
No, I don't want to see it.
No, it's nothing. Stop it. Let's fix it, baby.
Okay.
Go ahead, bitch, crying.
Wait, so you guys were just...
9 given that Jaidyn is getting tired of Chan interfering in their personal lives, and that things have grown much worse recently when Chan threatened to divulge her and Blueface's secret. It seems plausible that Chan could be successful in her quest to keep them different. According to reports, Jaidyn has finally and totally ended their relationship as a result of this circumstance. You won't believe how far Chan will go to regain Blueface's favor.
Try to let everybody know I'm not the bitch. I'm gonna pull up, right? Y'all saw me on the live. You saw me. So what I do? Skirt.
The latest issue in the intricate drama between Blueface and Kian started when Blueface asked Jaidyn to marry him, which caused Kian to plunge into despair. When Blueface posted pictures of their child, Crew Jr., on social media, she scoured him for dirt, exposing the baby's privates to the world as she should have. The romance between Blueface and Kian is intensifying. Crowan is going too far by saying that if he doesn't end their relationship, he will release their recording. Wow, this man knows how to hurt me, bro. She continued, following suit. I can't say anything more. Your child is no longer Blueface. The fact that you are happy to use your son's pee for clout is really upsetting. Should I do this as a mother? Shall I make a call? Next. She threatened to lock Blueface up for peeing on a child. I'm devastated by this unfortunate situation. But it's okay, Cha. June and I will survive this and emerge unscathed.
Taking, being a free man right now. Like, appreciate the time you got right now. Because you're not gonna be roaming the world like you thought you were going to be roaming.
A diss tune that Blueface and Jaidyn created in retaliation for Chrisean became popular on TikTok. Sean decided to exact revenge by releasing Mr. Take Your B, an even more offensive song, in collaboration with musician Lil Mayo. Compared to Jaidyn's collaboration, this one was even more popular and went viral. There are rumors that Blueface it is likely that Blueface's ego reached a breaking point after he and Chan moved on and made diss recordings with a new man, at which point he proposed to Jaidyn. She proudly displayed her new ring after accepting. Of course,
Y'all know this is one of my dreams, right?
didn't support me when I first started rapping like he said. So I never really took him seriously, so this was a surprise. When she informed me in the studio one day that I would never be P. Diddy or Nippy, I was motivated to prove her wrong, which is why I haven't married her. You went from a good girl to a regular girl that fast, he said. I regret that I didn't say. F my for you, son. I've cheated all my life, and I take full responsibility for my role, and I'm definitely making these women's problems worse. But I'll just be attempting to make them look genuine. Considering my role in my kids' lives, I find it inconceivable that you would expect that of me. But if a woman forces me to pick between them and my kids, she might as well be KS Jaidyn, who was clearly thrilled and eager to show off her ring for everyone to see on social media, accepted his proposal in the end. Jaidyn's excitement at getting engaged was understandable, despite the fact that everyone couldn't comprehend why she would be so thrilled to marry a man like Blueface, since everyone is aware that he cheats on her and even had a child with her. Why would anyone want to get married to that man? Jaidyn, on the other hand, appeared indifferent to affairs and was eager to marry Blueface. At that time, Cran decided to turn the drama up a notch, and she started acting somewhat. She started all this drama by claiming that Chris had originally intended the ring that Blueface used to pop the question to Jaidyn for her Sean in an effort to convince us that he was still interested in her despite his engagement to Jaidyn. Instead of asking her to marry him when their relationship collapsed, Blueface tried to make her jealous by proposing to Jaidyn.
People be trolling, right? And I don't troll, bro. I just got receipts and I'm telling you.
But there were some issues with Chan's allegations because, let's face it, Jaidyn's engagement ring appeared weighted tight on her little finger, so tight that it was turning her finger purple. However, The possibility that Blueface just miscalculated the ring size is also very real. Handle it. Considering that he isn't recognized as a particularly intellectual or thoughtful man. But did CA go further? But she continued to ride the hate train, claiming that she and Blueface had only spent the night before together, and that they were still snuggling in the bedroom.
We want to leave each other alone. We really do. It just never will happen. I can't give him what he wants. He can't give me what we want. So we just have that toxic ass sex. That toxic ass. Like, I ain't never leaving.
When he was at her house, she had meltdown. But we can be certain that she wasn't praying. She persisted in spite of this because she destroyed the phone while he was trying to connect. Captured a video of
A weirdo.
There's no winning with you. Put you on the game.
and added this in a Jason Lee interview.
Like, for real.
I'm fertile. I just had a baby.
I know, but y'all just.
And he nutted.
You just.
So it's like,
He what?
yeah, sucking on this my pussy.
I-
Being honest.
I saw
What?
the
Jason Lee.
Although being a crazy person, went one step further and said that she was still in pain from having sex with Blue. A few days after giving
It wasn't that. It was just like, she's like, Chrisean, I said, oh, great.
Wait, who's out there? A Crip one of them. That's too much. The Crip and blood. The show is going left.
Munchon certainly intended everyone to scream in surprise and exclaim, "Yes, Queen, get your man." The internet pulled her so hard after Blueface made it clear he was no longer interested. That she had to completely change. No, the day was a step, she responded. But how do you break a soul tie? My son didn't like that I still gave up a piece of myself to a man. So I had to pull back. That man texted me today, and I almost fell for it. Why am I even doing this? Everyone, hold on. Stop being so gullible and self-centered. I'm disappointed with myself right now. Man, she remarked, glancing at my son. I don't want to be a father to my only son, oh God. Let me start wanting the Lord. Please free me from myself, she exclaimed. My prayers are with you, bro. Additionally, stop berating me and find another piece of unsanitary and dangerous. Cream on you. The way you move will expose you to HIV. I listed the STI abbreviation because it's hard to accept having a child and knowing that his father doesn't want to interact with him. Go online, post the exchanges, lie all day, and try to irritate my wife. Here. We're laughing as we head to dinner, if so. Blueface decided against doing the uncomfortable thing and instead raised a flag and called, "Bullshit, I just want to make sure you guys are sincere. Your P-buddy," he said, sharing screenshots of a text exchange from Chan. "I'm not going to quit. I'm willing to draw attention to the fact that you're a jerk. Even if I don't actually owe you any devotion. I am not giving anything away, though. Because I am thinking about less too much in reality. I'm waiting for you somewhere." When she said that she was still playing with Jaidyn, Blueface responded, "I don't know why she keeps saying that other than to make Jaidyn mad. This girl is making the world look stupid, so please, let's tell her so. It doesn't even seem cool to say that and then to add that he doesn't do anything for your baby, while you still allow him to sleep with you. So someone close to her should let her know that. No one is so foolish, of course." She said that we keep her strategy in power. Furthermore, he asserted that complaining about being a single parent and wanting a second child with the same spouse as your first must be signs of mental illness. He proposed to Jaidyn after she revealed that she had recorded an adult song while wearing Blueface in an effort to regain her influence. He really ate her up, I'll be honest.
But I just was with you. Just nutted all in your face. And you just, like, then you telling me you want me to come home. What? That gotta be dick talk. Like, that came from his balls, not his mind or his heart. It came straight from his because, boy. Yo, this thing is retarded. He really is, and I think he's trolling me, and he's winning. Because he you know how to piss me off. So, good job, Blueface. Yeah, he's still on board, and I was just trying to keep it on the down low. Like, all right, we just chilling. We already exposed each other. When we exposed each other, cool. We chilling. This is still trying to go at it. Like, you're not just laid up eating. behind the girl. Finish eating this booty and shut the up. Stop tweeting. What's wrong with you? You're getting on my nerves.
The idea that Chan manufactured a tape is no longer strange, considering that they posted one of their cassettes on Instagram when they were still in their teens. According to an insider, Jaidyn is well aware of this and has made the decision that she will never allow Chrisean Blueface to make her feel less than human again. Decided that since she cannot stand Costa's humiliation, the matter should be resolved amicably. In order to avoid the scandal that would ensue from hearing it and jeopardizing her fledgling rap career, she decided to release the tape to the world. Jaidyn finally appears to be acting logically, but I think I can speak for everyone when I say that claim that supporters are aware that Jaidyn will soon regain Blueface, even if Chan distributes the tape. Thus, this separation is probably only going to be short, regardless of how long it takes to balance the scales, which is usually when you leave the least behind. We will get even since Jaidyn is a Libra, according to admirers. Even though she claims that Chan has done all of this to her, she still hangs around him. So I'm here for it, even though I knew she wasn't stupid eventually. I'm confident she'll put Blueface down like a blue news troll. Jaidyn departs Blueface quickly instead of ranting online. And she does so without the on the internet, though I am aware that it is absurd. What do you think? Do you think she will actually leave Blueface after making the comment below? Or will she end up bringing him? Jaidyn instead examine this forthcoming